Hey guys, and welcome back to Drunk Commentary. We're on episode 2, Hell of Squid Game. In the last episode, we didn't really get through too much drinking. As I said, I'm on antibiotics, so it's not going to be a very drunk commentary. In episode 1 of Squid Game, we got to see the first game, and apparently there are going to be 6 games. And the first game was red light, green light. And a lot of death. I don't know how many people died, but it looked like most of the people died, which was kind of crazy. I kind of assumed it would, not be that bad, but I understand, the general sense of panic that the second the gun started firing. Actually, when I mean to say that I didn't expect a lot of people to die in the first episode, I really meant that I didn't expect the show, the way the show worked out to kill a lot of people in the first episode. But the second the game started and people started knocking into each other, when people were panicked and just pushing each other over, I expected pretty much everyone to die. And I'm kind of surprised that as many people survived as they did, because even Guion, who did survive and he's the main character, he got knocked over in the opening, and it really looked like he should have gotten shot, but I guess there was some luck to it because so many people were scrambling that they couldn't get everyone, and if you tried to not move and someone hit you, I guess it didn't count that early on. But anyways, it looks like we're going to see how the rest of the games progress. I'm assuming we just have to go straight through it, and there's going to be 5 more games, which is interesting because there's 9 episodes in the show, and I'm kind of curious as to what the other episodes are going to be about, if there's not going to be one game in every episode. But anyways, that's it for that. We're just going to jump right into episode 2. You'll notice that, background's kind of changed, the lighting's changed a little bit. I'm not filming this on the same day like I usually do. 1, because, I'm not getting really drunk like I usually do. And 2, because, I don't know, I was really sick last time. So we had to change it up a little bit. And, I got another poster up on this back wall because they're looking old bare back here. In fact, this poster, both of these ones up here are both really old. So I'm going to swap them out really soon, but you can tell they're old because of how curled up and, frayed they are. But anyways, let's jump right into the episode. So oh, these must be the coffins. This is everyone who died. There's going to be a lot of bodies. Oh god, he's still alive? Oh. Yeah, they seem to be a little bit shell-shocked about what just happened. They really needed to make that contract a lot clearer in the last episode. Man, why does he get the thank you? Give it to the other guy.
You did too.
I feel like he should have gotten thanked first.
That is what matters.
Oh, wow.
Out of 456 players, 255 were eliminated.
Oh my god, that's like over 50%. That's crazy.
This is just a game.
Killing everyone out there was a...
This is just a game.
They were simply eliminated for breaking the rules of the game.
They'll bust in here any minute now. They'll be here since we all disappeared.
He makes a very good point. How is the police not looking into this?
Consent Form Clause 2. A player who refuses to play will be eliminated.
See, this
Consent Form Clause
clearly
3
needs to be clarified more in the consent form. Because eliminated, who would assume that eliminated means kill?
Where am I wrong?
There's no way they call it off, right?
The prize money
100%. Because, what else are they going to do for 8 episodes? Yeah, that's how they get them. But before you vote, let's look at all the money you could win.
If you wish to give up on playing, the 25.5 billion won will be sent to the bereaved families of the late players.
25.5 billion won.
You will all...
Probably around 20 million, right?
As you can see,
I'm confused. Can multiple people win, or is it just one winner?
If you wish to continue playing...
But, I feel like he's gonna say stop, and, maybe a handful of people will, but then, the majority of people want to keep playing. Because everyone in the group is, extremely poor, right? That's the whole gimmick. It's gonna really suck for the guys who want to stop playing. I have a feeling he's gonna want to keep playing. Even though he's the one who brought it up. Yeah.
That money's ours!
Please!
I feel like the dead should get something, they died. That feels like...
It seems we're down to the last vote. Player 1.
Oh wow, that sucks. I expected it to be less split than this, but I mean, he's obviously gonna vote to keep playing because he has like there's no downside to him because you know he has the brain tumor, so he is like there's no downside for him to stop playing, for him to keep playing rather. I will be shocked if he hits X. What? Man, that guy is nice.
Help over here! I can't see anything!
Oh, you shut up.
What? If even.
Who are you?
Oh, it's the pickpocket.
You're the thief.
Shut up.
Is that you, huh? Wait, what are you
I'm
doing?
shocked that they let them
You
go.
gotta untie me!
Yeah, why is that?
Pretty please. Oh, it's freezing.
He's gonna still do it, isn't he?
That hurts.
I don't really trust him. To be fair, I don't really trust anyone in the series so far.
You little. Come here. Get back here. My money. Give it back. Oh, shit. Give me back the money.
Man, can you not untie your feet and
That's all
then
your
go
mother
after her
means
for your
to
money?
you.
I like this guy. He's my favorite guy so far.
Excuse me, sir. Where are we?
Man, how does this guy still have cash on him? I guess to be fair, like all the debts he owes are like huge, so he probably like has like some cash. How are these guys not getting like
Here you
100
go.
calls being
And
like,
thanks
where
again,
have
sir.
you been? Just disappeared out of the world for the last couple days.
Have a good night.
Or day, or however long they've been gone.
Wait, stop.
Oh, is he gonna loan him money for the bus? That's nice.
Here, take this for the bus ride home. I'm sorry.
Okay, I like him a little
Thank
more
you.
now. I was like suspicious of him, but you know, he seems nice.
Thank you so
Mostly
much.
because he's being nice to my favorite character so far.
So where'd they do it? Where's the place they were killed?
They had me knocked unconscious, so how could I know? You see, I don't have any freaking clue.
Then give us the killer's description.
They all had these masks on the whole
I
time
don't
we
know
were
why,
there.
Then
like-
wait, how did you manage to get out?
Okay. Let me just sum up.
The thing is,
everything you've
wouldn't
told
other
us so
people
far,
have
just so
also,
I
like,
understand. You
filed
went to
this
play
report
kids games
before, or,
because
like,
someone told you you'd get all that
wouldn't,
cash. So then
like,
they had you play some red light,
someone
green
else-
light, and they shot everyone who got caught.
They had, like,
But when
100
you said you
people who wanted to
go,
leave.
They said, "Okay, just go," and you don't know what.
Also, he doesn't have a job, so I really doubt he's a taxpayer. Alright, well, they're clearly covering their tracks really well.
You dialed the wrong number! Let go! Officer, don't do this!
We're sorry, mister.
Please.
You better go home.
You sure you dialed the right number, huh?
Am I a bad person if I just want them to, like, hurry up and get back into the games?
Is it because
Probably.
Then
I used my own mother's house as financial collateral. And her shop. I put it all on the line.
Why? That feels like that should be illegal.
She's diabetic.
Oh. That does...
She left it untreated and it got worse.
Ugh.
She had to be in a lot of pain recently. You didn't know?
To go on. Stop arguing with me.
That's really sad.
Let's end this.
I'm surprised
I'll
South
get what
Korea
you
doesn't
need.
have universal health care.
I'll get all the money you need.
how long has it been since
Oh, does he know someone who's in the game?
Well, I don't bother attendance every day. Still, I mean, his rent was due a week
I don't
ago.
know who this character is
I
and why he's
stopped by
important yet,
every
so he
day
has to be
since
connected
then.
somehow.
He
you
was
know?
never here, though, and never picked up his phone.
Ooh, yeah. He was in the game. So I guess we're gonna learn more
You're not
about...
gonna talk to me.
I feel like that kid's like too old to be her son.
Wait. I don't want to stay here, okay? Come soon.
Oh, it's her brother. That makes sense.
told-
So does he live in like an orphanage or something because their parents aren't around? Feels a little immoral for the police to be using police resources to give away the address of random people who walk in there. Because he's saying it's personal, it's not police related.
Now look here, I gotta go. Give me the wages you owe.
Damn it, go and ask the rest
Man,
of my
pay
employees if they
your
got their
employees.
paycheck. I can't pay anyone until I get the cash.
That's ridiculous.
Hey,
I hate that.
I got pain everywhere.
That's happened to me
Ali.
before.
I'm so months and nothing for all our hard work out there.
Holy, 6 months? You can't afford to pay people, you can't afford to employ them.
Sir, give me my money!
What'd you do? Ali! Jump down! Hey!
Well, he's gonna jail.
Sleep!
That's it.
So the price for helping them cross the river shot up.
So how much then?
Oh, her family, is she North Korean? Is that what's
So
going on?
you want?
You got it?
So she absolutely needs to get the money now. So she's gonna have to play the game again.
Okay?
You need a lot of money,
I'm just
apparently.
worried that you might get me.
That's 2 of them that really have to play again. I think we're just steadily going through the reasons why everyone needs to play.
Something whenever.
If he contacts you, just tell him to come to
I
us.
feel bad for her.
If he keeps avoiding us like this,
She just
when they
trusts
put
her
him on
kid too
trial,
much.
it's gonna look bad.
Which is weird for me because growing up, my parents didn't trust me at all. Like, if anyone accused me of anything, my dad would be like, "What? You did it!" And, like, it's terrifying. See, it's like the issue is when you have, like, very small amounts of debt, or, like, even, like, if your debt is, like, in the thousands, you can just kind of sell stuff and, like, kind of, like, eke your way by. When your debt is in the millions, it's like selling stuff no longer helps. You need to basically win the lottery. So they're clearly going to let him back into the game because he voted to stay in it. And the question is, are they going to let, like, the people who voted to leave get back in the game? I think they will, if they want to come back, because I think they need the, number of players.
You should get back in here, okay?
He's going to have to go back to the game because he has no money.
And put that out.
Oh, is it the old man? Yeah.
Oh, it's a small world.
I recognize that voice.
Is your head okay? Are you allowed to drink?
It's alright.
He doesn't really have enough money to buy people drinks, but... No, man, I'm not gonna...
Sorry, I was sure.
He's got ramen.
Decided to go in again.
Go where?
Oh yeah, he's gonna go play again. Obviously, he has nothing to lose.
But as soon as I
There's
got
no
back
downside
here,
for him.
I got some harsh reminders. What they say is true.
The thing is, I don't know why Guion doesn't want to go back yet, because...
That torture is
aren't there loan
worse.
sharks threatening to, like, basically kill him next week anyways, so... The weird thing is that this guy does not strike me as the kind of guy who would let himself get slapped in the face
invitation from that
many
whole
times
red
for,
light,
like,
green light
no
game,
money.
huh?
Yeah. Ted's, and then we break in and take all the cash.
Oh, that's
no.
smart. They're gonna try to
How am I
rob it.
supposed to know how much of that is true?
You bet.
And now you're gonna die, you fucking asshole!
Should have maybe said that before. Oh, yeah. Threaten people when you're out of stabbing range. Just run. That's probably the best strategy. Like, you're not beating... Oh, okay. I don't know how that helps them get away. Can't they just go down there?
How much?
Like, it's gonna take him a while to swim to shore. That's sad. He has to ask his ex-wife for the money.
You're going?
Yeah, I have an important meeting to go to.
Gaia,
That's clearly a
I'll see you soon. Why'd you let him in the house?
I'm sorry.
Man.
I
It's so
was coming
awkward
back
bad
from
for
the
these
market.
kids, because they're old enough to
He was waiting
understand
at the front
everything.
door.
Like, I don't even know why he had to ask in front of the kid. Man, that's gotta feel so...
Thanks so much.
Feels so bad. But I mean, what are you gonna do? You need
Swear
it.
I'll pay you back.
You can stop trying to contact our family. If you just keep showing up...
He kind of deserves
You
that.
asshole.
Don't tell a person,
Do you think
like,
money
parent to
solves
stop talking
everything?
to their kid. Like, that's a horrible thing to ask someone. Unless there's a very good reason for it, and I don't think there is a good enough reason here. So I guess that's why he's gonna go back into the game, because he has no other choices right now. It really sucks. This is a nice little montage. Like, I like everyone standing on the curb and waiting. I also like that this episode's like exploring a lot of the main characters. Instead of like just Guion, which was the first episode. Just a little bit of quick knockout gas and on your way, I guess. Oh, is this a detective? Yeah, it's a detective. He's following him because he knows he's a liar. And episode 2 done. That's pretty great. Alright, so that was episode 2 of Squid Game. And I actually liked that episode a lot more than I expected to. I didn't expect to like that one at all because there was no game in it. And I was really, like, sorry. After episode 1, I was really excited about them playing all the games, and I wanted to see all the games they were going to play and how they would, like, think them through, how they would get through it. And this episode had no games. And I was really worried, but I think I even mentioned at the beginning of this episode, I was really worried about how they were going to do 9 episodes and only 6 games. Because clearly some episodes couldn't have games in them. And this episode didn't have a game in it, and yet I still really liked it because it absolutely covered a lot of the characters' motivations. Now we're a lot more connected to a lot of the characters. I still think, I didn't catch his name, but the brown feller, I think that's my favorite character so far, just because he's so nice. He's pretty wholesome. I like Sung Woo's character a little bit more. I didn't like him a lot in the last episode. He seems suspicious to me. I like him more. I like the North Korean girl. I like her a bit more. And I've even kind of warmed up to Gyeon. Because Gyeon was kind of really bad in the first episode. Like, he just had, like, pretty much no redeeming qualities other than he, like, liked his daughter. But, like, in this episode, the stakes really went up much more for him when, like, his mother's life is now on the line. And so we see that, like, even though he's, like, very irresponsible, it seems, like, he gambles way too much and he probably drinks too much, it seems like he at least kind of has his heart in the right place. Like, he cares about his mother, he cares about his daughter. So that's a lot better. So I've warmed up to him a little bit too. Yeah. So I'm excited to see them go back. And yeah. Hopefully next episode will have a game in it. That's like, yeah, that'll be more exciting. But anyways, thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you all in the next one. And bye.